It's the best day of the year. It's draft day. And it's the better day of the year because it's our draft day. You're Portland Snowhawks, right? We're drafting. We're getting to it. I just finished my discussions with my co-owner, Fedge. And we've come to an agreement. I'm not gonna say we've come to an agreement though. Right? A mutual agreement here. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go bam and get the music going. I'm gonna start the NFL draft. Start drafting. Okay. So the Commanders are on the board. So we have the number 2 pick. So the Commanders still could potentially fuck up all of our plans, depending on what they do here, right? So. Advance the next pick. They did exactly what we thought they would do. They went Jimmy Richard. So, with this being said, after discussing with Fedge, right, we've decided there's only one path and one way that we should go. With the game being as difficult as it is, and with us being the big boys that we are, right, as much as we like Bozeman, which we do, right, we like Bozeman. As much as we like Bozeman, though, we are going to be smart. We are going to go Evan Stevens. And we are going to make him the first official pick of the Portland Snowhawks. And he will be playing defensive end, though, for us, not D-tackle, though. Boom. There it is. Let's go, baby. Look. Oh, he's ready. Homeboy's ready. Look at it. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so that's the... Yep. Okay, so back here. 93 strength, 76 speed. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that for a big man inside. 93 strength is massive. Good jump. Change of directions is on the border, right? Agility and acceleration, solid. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Across the board, right? So we're starting this off. We're going D. I'm just going to go D-line. Overall's a question mark, and he's a hidden. Okay? Boom. All right. So now, as always, right, now we're going to go pick by pick. Normally we do this because we have the final pick in the draft, so we can kind of see who goes. This time we're going to be waiting, and hopefully we do not see Diggs go. I think I pressed the wrong button. I did press the wrong button. Okay. Skip ahead. Next pick. So Indianapolis now takes Greg Monk. Okay. I'm pretty sure we just screwed the entire draft up there by doing that, right? Okay. Skip ahead. Next pick. Michael Walker. See, this is where with all those back picks, if I could trade up, I would try to trade up, and I would try to get Bozeman as well. However, though, that's not what we're doing, because we're playing where we are, right? We play where we are, we get what we get, right? Bozeman just went. Okay, so Bozeman went to the Steelers. So I'm gonna write Steelers down because I want to see how he is at the end of this, right? Okay. Skip ahead. Okay. Jarius Humphrey. Okay, one of the other DNs. Dwight Carr. One of the other quarterbacks. Right. Jeffers. Okay. So both right tackles are gone. Both right tackles gone now. Toby Einstein. Okay, and the Buffalo Bills are taking Armand Livingston, left tackle. Okay. Jamarcus Nesbitt. Okay, we're starting to see a run on linemen now. Okay, good. He gets broken up with Brenton Robinson, the tight end. Okay. Zimmerman just went. 14. George Fletcher. Okay, 15. Okay, so now we're going to take a quick look at the draft board. We're about halfway through now. There's no one available. There we go. All. There we go. Okay, so quarterback, free safety, rolled. Okay, so we still have a decent amount of linemen still here, right? Still here. Bunch of them still here, right? Okay. And then if you look here, look how far down our boy is, right? Look at this. See, they don't. See, man, like they don't. That's, yeah, see, there's no way, right? Look at this. Look at how far down our boy is. Look at this. Man, they ain't about that. Okay. So, skip ahead. Boom. Okay, Justin Humphrey. Middle linebacker. Brandon Roundtree. Okay, Roundtree was not a name that I had written down. I've got a couple names written down. Right? Just a couple. Just a couple. Quinn Harris, not one of the ones I've written down. Brahman. I thought Brahman was a guy that I'd written down. Oh, right there. Cole Brahman. Yep. Right tackle. Boom. Okay. So, one of the right tackles that I'd written down went before the guy that we want. Powell was another one I'd written down. Look at this. See? So this is okay. This isn't great. Cole Campbell is another one. So, there goes 3 of the 4 backup position ones that I had written down. And there's the last one. There goes Caps. All right. Oh, come on, man. We're at 23. Dexter Clay. Barry Pratt. Come on. Mitch Collins. Antonio Johnson. Eddie Adams. All right. Come on, man. Bob Hayward. Isaac Winkler. Mike Meredith. Deron Buchanan. End of the first. First is officially over. Second round begins. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is exactly how we wanted that to go. Exactly. Like, literally exactly how we wanted that to go right there. Okay. So, with that being said, the second ever pick in Portland Snowhawks history is Alexander Diggs, left tackle. And he's a hidden guy. Fucking go, man. Look at this shit. Left tackle, another hidden. Great acceleration. Speed sucks. Strength is high. Let's go. Okay, so with that being the first 2, because the first 2 in this situation, big 2. Now I'm just going to go ahead and we're just going to skip draft and we're going to go right to our next user pick, right? Next user pick. So we're going to be picking second and the third, okay? So, next selection. Let's take a look here. See what we got. What do we have to work with? Okay, second, third, guys. So we got Preston. We got Henry Preston, Jamario Duke. Ooh, Marquise Tomlinson. All right. So now what I want to do is this. I want to go to my favorites list. Okay, so Holcomb is available. Okay, so Stroud is gone. And a bunch of the other guys are gone. Okay, Holcomb is still here, though. Right? Holcomb is the guy that... He isn't the strongest. His strength is very good, though. Right? Who was the other one that I had here for right guard? Mooney. Mooney was the other right guard that I had. So I wrote down a couple other names just in case sort of thing. Right? So I'm going to just add them right now if I can. I can't add them right now. That's stupid. All right. So Vasquez was one of them. Left guard was Carmichael right here. Okay, so Carmichael's still there. He's a day 3 guy. All right, so here. So we had Holcomb, and then this was the other guy. Was Mac Mooney. Mac Mooney is the strongest guard in the draft. And he's a 3-4 guy. Rounds 3-4. Marquise Tomlinson. He's decently fast. His bench isn't bad. You know what? Oh, see, this is. Whoa! Why did it send me all the way down there? This is where things get interesting for me because now I'm starting to see a bunch of these guys that like never scouted. However, they're here. Why do I feel like Matt Shields was a guy that I've already looked at before? He was because he's strong as fuck as well. So I've gone offense. We went defense. Ideally, then that means that we go defense again, right? That's how we do things. That's how we like to do things anyway. This dude's fast as a tackle, but he's fucking slow. So with that being said, Quincy Callaway. Okay, with that being said, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do exactly what I said we're going to do. We're going to build from the inside out. With that being said, I'm getting Marquise Tomlinson, edge rusher, out of, where's he from? Where's he from? From BC. On the board. We'll take it. He's moving to right. So he's a lobe. He's a normal. And we're going to move him to roll. Done. Good acceleration, good speed, decent strength. We'll take it. For a third round pick? Our first third? Yeah, we'll take that. Skip ahead to next year's pick. All right, so round 4. All right, so this is one of our first 4th round picks. We got a couple 4th round picks here. So this is where we can kind of build a little bit here. Bunch of 2-3 guys on the board still. Okay. Favorites. Okay, so all of our favorited linemen are gone. However, the list that I have in front of me says otherwise. Let's take a look here. Left guard, Carmichael. Carmichael's still on the board. Vasquez is still on the board. Center, Blackburn. Unfortunately, Blackburn's gone. That one kind of sucks. Blackburn was one of those ones that was actually one that I was kind of hoping would stay. Mooney's gone too. All right, so right tackle. McNally, Burris. Who is Burris? Who are you? You are weak as a motherfucker, homie. I'm sorry. So are you. Alright. With that being said, I'm thinking we're going to go Carmichael. We already have a left tackle, right? We got our left tackle earlier. If we got a left guard, if it was another need. If it was another need, right? Because that's the big thing right now is filling needs. I don't need to fill... And Tarpley's still here. Beautiful. Tarpley is one of the stronger D tackles in the entire draft, I do believe. Or the strongest. He's one of the strongest. Right? And like I said, we're moving him to left end. So Casey Carmichael though. Boost this left side of the line immediately. And he's a hidden, and he has 89 strength. Oh, we are just... Oh, this is solid. We're doing this. This is a very good first year draft. Like I said, we are building inside out, and you can see it just from the way we've been building. Right, we went D line, O line, outside linebacker, O line. Right, 2nd, 4th round pick. Okay, make selection. Okay, so we've gotten a bunch of big boys, right? We've gotten some D. We went D for a little bit. Now we're back to defense again now. Right? Do we have to go defense? No, I don't have to go defense. Do I want to go defense? Probably. The only... Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute. Homie's fast. Homie's strong. And he's a zone guy. You know what? It's not even a need. Savvy with the ball in there, has a motor that runs through the whistle, often looks to rip the ball from defenders, lacks discipline resulting in avoidable penalties. What's his zone? His zone's a C to start. And he's the fastest corner. Give me him. Give me him. He's probably not going to be great. However, with 93 speed and an 89 change of direction, he doesn't need to be the greatest, right? He just needs to be able to cover people. All right. Advance to next. So that's our first one going out of bounds there, right? We kind of went off the hidden track of our inside-outside thing that we've been doing. Make selection. So now, what I will say is this, though, is if he's 6'4", see, Vasquez, like, this dude is just, he is the strongest tackle in the draft. Fuck it. Boom. You know what? I'm going to say right now, I might move him to center. I put it down, potentially moving him to center. A 90 strength center who's not fast. I don't need him to be fast. I just need him to be able to snap and then block those big ass D tackles. Right? So like I said, we're not doing a lot of flashy things right now. Right? Not a lot of flashy things. What we are doing, though, is we're just solidly getting better across the board at like 2 positions. Make my selection. I would like to go. Here if he's still on the board, which he is not anymore. Alright, I thought that might happen. That's on me for not getting him earlier. I was going to try to get Tarpley here. Josh Jackson. 32 reps. It's 4th. I'm going to assume that everyone that I had on my big board is probably gone, correct? No, I got 3. Is Miller? Miller's the strongest. You know what? I don't really have anywhere else to go, or anywhere else that I need to go. And I'm going for people that I need. And a strong-ass D-tackle is someone that we do need. D-tackle, normal. I probably reached to get Luke, but you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with reaching as long as it's for a need, right? A strong-ass nose D-tackle is what we need. Advanced next pick. So this is our 2nd to 6th round pick. We actually have another one. Oh, shit. All right. Make my selection. So now, there's a lot of guys here that, like, quote unquote, should not be here. This dude's slow. That's why he's here. He's strong, but he's slow. This is the 6th round, and there's guys. Both of these guys should not be here. Both of them should not be here. Lawrence Hunt, why are you here? Why are you here? We're gonna get Lawrence Hunt next. I want to keep my... Actually, no, I'm not risking that. Nope, not risking it. We're gonna go back-to-back defense. Lawrence Hunt, dude has an... Yeah, no. Roll normal. Moving him to middle. Yeah, no. I wasn't going to wait on that. Advanced next pick. Hey, Javonte Burris. Okay, so now we're going to go O. And you know what we might do here? Riley Cannon is there, and Riley Cannon was the fastest QB in the draft. Whether the window is open or closed, he's slinging it. Fast, old-school, compact throwing motion. Loves to run and play outside the structure. Does well to avoid sacks. Could use some improvement in recognizing pressure. Beautiful spiral on all his passes. You know what? The final 6th round pick that we have? Fuck it. Why not, right? He's an 87. Okay. Yep. Okay. QB. There we go. There's our quarterback. Is he the quarterback of the future? Doubtful. But there's our drafted quarterback nonetheless. Right. We did our due diligence. We got a quarterback from Western Kentucky. I have no more remaining picks after this one. So this is our final pick. So with our final pick, I'm going to go. I'm going to look. You know what? Because we've basically gotten our entire. We've basically drafted a brand new O-line. Alex Guerrero. All of these guys are undrafted. Guys, alright. Undrafted guys. Day 3 guy. How's Malecki? Malecki! Weak. We don't like weak. I'd rather take someone that's slow as fuck, but, you know, strong at least. What was Guerrero? What was Guerrero at? 32 and 31? He's 6'8", 326. Holy fuck, this is a big boy. Big boy. Big, strong boy. You know what? Fuck it. Last pick of the draft. We've gone O-line once, twice, 3 times. Fuck it. Let's go 4 times. Like I said, I want to build inside out. Boom. Get Alex Guerrero. He's hidden. Hidden. I'll take it. I just got a right tackle in the 7th round with a hidden stat. He's also 6'8", fucking 900 pounds. So, advance the next user pick. We don't have any, so we just advance to the end of the draft. But there we go, though. There's our first draft in the books. Let's take a look. Who else retired? Ingram retired during the draft. Bro, imagine being an owner and you're drafting and then just suddenly one of your players just retires. Okay, so not manage staff, manage roster. Yeah, we'll do that here. Actually, we can adjust roster there. Draft recap. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got. Evan Stevens is an 80, 73, 67, 65, 66, 60, 69, 63. Okay. I'll take a lot of these, man. We'll take a lot of this, dude. Because, like, Vasquez is moving to center. Don't care. I'm doing it right now. Vasquez, you're moving to center. What is that going to do for you? I don't know. He's a 63 center. That's fine with me, man. This corner has 93 speed, 87 speed. I have him as a lobe. I'm moving him to robe. So he's wearing 16. Okay, so that one we've moved. Check. This one here we're about to move. Robe. Check. We drafted a robe late in the draft. Here, Lawrence Hunt. We're going to move Hunt inside. And he's a Navy guy. He's wearing 18. A lot of weird uniform numbers today. I'm okay with it. Boom. And then the final one is moving Evans from D tackle to D end. And we're going to move him to left end. And you know what? Fuck it. We're going to give him a visor straight away. We're going to give him an Oakley. We're going to give him a dark Oakley. Done. So there, we've adjusted across the board, right? There we go. This should be a drastically better team now, right? Should be. So, draft recap. There's one that I wanted to look at. The Steelers. Oh, Bozeman was only at 72. Interesting. Let's take a look at our dude Carl Bozeman. 90 speed. Okay. Yeah, dude, this guy's a stud. Absolute stud across the board. 80 speed. So he would have worked for what we wanted, right? Yeah, that's wild. Let's just take a quick look down at some of this and just see if there was anyone. NFL round 1. Okay, so Rickard. So I got the best player right now. Evan Stevens is the best player. We'll take that. Greg Monk. Walker was one of the ones that we were looking at potentially taking. If these two had gone, I probably would have went Walker to start. And then I would moved him to left tackle. So now I want to get to the part where, here. So Powell was one of the guys we were looking at getting. We were looking at getting. So right here, all three of these guys would have been solid right here, right? Rodman, Powell, Campbell, and Camps. All of them would have been solid to get. Barry Pratt was a guy that I kind of saw, and I was like, maybe. But Pratt's speed was in 73, okay. 93, 92, 90. 90 for Winkler. Alright, so there's round 1. Round 2. So Sapp went straight off the bat, and then we went Diggs. Right. Alfonso Saunders. I'm looking just to see if there's any names here that, like, DeMarco Daniels was a guy we looked at one point. Just looking to see if there's any... Quincy Stroud, there he is. There's Stroud. Stroud went in the second. Yes, that we had no shot at getting him. Mid-second, even. Right, we had no chance of getting him then. That kind of sucks. That was a guy that I kind of, was really hoping would fall to us, though. And we wouldn't have been able to get Diggs because there was Applewhite right there, so... Torrey Turbin. That's another one that we were looking at one point. So third, this is where we kind of weren't sure where to go, so we went with Tomlinson. There's Holcomb right after, 73 right guard. So we could have went Holcomb. Holcomb would have been another great addition to the line. We just wouldn't have had Tomlinson, that's all. We would have been purely, O-line based for this draft. Another one, Shields was a good one. Meeks was a good one. I'm wondering where Mooney went. Right, Mooney was one of the ones that I was really kind of looking forward to. There he is, Mooney. 91 strength. Blackburn went right after him, too. So right there, both of these guys were guys we were looking at getting at the very beginning of the 4th round. Both of them. And they went 23 and 22. So. Alright. So here, I wonder, can I go... Who's the fastest guy? So we got the slowest guy in the draft. One of them. Right? In Guerrero. Which is fine. And Vasquez. We got 2 of the slowest guys in the draft. The fastest guy was Brian Shingling. Alan Neighbors. Oh my god, I just saw Neighbors and immediately I was like, oh, it's Neighbors. Alright, so there's Quincy Stroud and there's the guy that we got 2 rounds later. Right. So we got one of the fastest guys in the draft. I'll take that. Right? We'll take that. We got one of the fastest. How about the strongest? So Sapp was the strongest. Tarpley was the strongest. Tarpley was the guy that we should have gone in the 5th. Instead, we went with Vasquez there. Jeffries, Stevens, Miller. Right, so right there. Boom, boom. We got 2 D tackle, 2 D linemen that are 2 of the strongest motherfuckers in the draft this year. Vasquez. Yeah, I'm fine with that then. Jimmy Richard. Alright, there we go though. There we go. That's done, right? I'm excited. I'm excited for this next season. Obviously, we're going to be getting into the preseason next, right? I'm excited, guys. I'm excited, right? This is a lot different than the last couple years because we had a ton of picks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had 10 picks. We had 3 more picks than normal. So that already kind of was huge. The second thing, though, drafting early is kind of weird because I'm not used to it, right? I'm not used to drafting early in the draft. As you saw from last time, right? We drafted last every single year, right? We won the Super Bowl, so we drafted last every year. This time, we got to draft early, and this is one of the first times of us drafting early. And I feel like we did a very good job of drafting early because we built a team and we built around this draft for the future, right? So now this next year, we can go get that quarterback if we are in the bottom again, which I hope to God we're not. But if we are in the bottom again, we can potentially go get that quarterback to come in and be that guy, and he'll have a solid line in front of him. Or should, quote-unquote, should have a good line in front of him, right? But, like I said, though, let me know what you guys think of our very first ever draft. Very first ever draft. As a part of the Portland Snowhawks, right? Let me know down in the comments down below. And as always, depending on where you are, morning, afternoon, even night, stay trouble, stay safe, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye. George, I cannot wait for year 2.